it's Gina with your Note of the Week. Well, it's October still, and it's still Cybersecurity Awareness Month. So this week we are going to talk about using strong passwords. Did you know that a 7-character password can be cracked in 35 minutes, and a 10-letter password can be cracked in 3 days? I know, it's pretty shocking. According to traditional advice, a strong password has 12 to 14 characters minimum. But the longer the password, even better. Your password should have numbers, symbols, capital, lowercase letters, and use a different mix of the characters to make the password harder to crack. Your password should not be a dictionary word or a combination of dictionary words. Any word on its own is bad. Any combination of a few words, especially if they're obvious, is also bad. So for example, the word house. It's a terrible password. Red house. This is also a terrible password. And you don't want to rely on obvious substitutions. So you might think house is a great password if you make the O a 0. But it's not strong enough, and it's obvious. Mix it up a little bit. So here's a password. Big house, capital B, capital H, $123, fits many of the requirements. It's 12 characters. It includes upper lowercase, a symbol, and numbers, but it is fairly obvious. It's a dictionary phrase where each word is capitalized properly. There's only a single symbol. All the numbers are at the end, and they're in an easy order to guess. So you need to think of how to come up with a really memorable, long phrase that you can turn into a password. Let's try this one. The first house I ever lived in was 613 Fake Street. Rent was $400 per month. Now, could you imagine typing that in every time you wanted to log in? Or you're probably not going to do that. So what we can do is we can turn that sentence into a password by using the first letter of each word. So your password becomes TFHIELIW613FS $4PM. Now that's a strong password, and it's 21 characters. Now sure, a true random password might include a few more numbers and symbols and upper and lowercase scrambled around, but it's really not all that bad. And best of all, it's memorable, and all I have to do to remember the password is the phrase, the first house I ever lived in was 613 Fake Street, rent was $400 per month. Some key takeaways when you are making passwords: don't use nicknames. Don't use birthdays, no quotations, no pet names. And some of the most popular passwords that are not good passwords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, quite popular. The word password, would you believe, is a password. We also have football, let me in, welcome. Monkey somehow made it to this list. These are the 25 most popular passwords last year. Dragon, freedom, and my favorite, whatever. So that's your cybersecurity awareness note of the week. Hope this helps. For more topics about cybersecurity, be sure to check out saysafeonline.org/NCSAM. Talk to you next week. Thank you for watching this week's video. I would love to hear from you. If you would like to submit a question or a suggestion for a future video, email me at training@cksystem.com with Note of the Week on the subject line. To request a free training catalog or to schedule training, call me at 888-476-7911, extension 3. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you next week.